All right, Padres lose tonight to the Arizona Diamondbacks. They ended up getting smacked. It was a close game, and then it wasn't. Luis Garcia stunk. Maybe he's hurt. Who knows? But he just did not pitch very well. Gave up like 3 hits in a row. Then Kinnear came in the game, and he was giving up meatballs, so it got out of hand there pretty quick. But I think tonight, the story's the offense again. Zac Gallen, he is a tremendous pitcher. One of the best pitchers in baseball. His breaking ball tonight was nasty. His changeup was nasty. Seemed like he had a lot of pitches working tonight. But there were also some times where the offense, like, you can't strike out in some of these situations. Juan Soto tonight, there was at least one ground out to second base, so he's still doing that. And that continues to be frustrating. And then, on top of that, there were, I think, 2 strikeouts tonight. 2 strikeouts looking on fastballs that Soto probably hits 450 if he's, like, hitting well and, he's in it, right? He's not off of his game, but he's not on his game right now. And so, yeah, it's frustrating to watch. Crony, I know he had one as well where he swung at a fastball in one of his at-bats, and then, like, the next pitch or maybe a couple pitches later, same spot, didn't swing. So it's kind of those, the striking out looking there, that that's frustrating, those little instances. Manny Soto, they combined to go 0 for 6 tonight. That needs to improve, obviously. I guess a positive from tonight was Fernando getting his first hit. He did airmail Bogarts tonight from right field, trying to throw out a runner at third. Runner got to second. Runner did not end up scoring in the inning. Seth Lugo, he pitched well. He got out of that inning that Tatis airmailed Bogarts there. I think gave up 2 runs tonight. So he had a bounce-back outing. That was really good to see. And I think he was a little motivated tonight because maybe his rotation spot's on the line because Joe's coming back tomorrow, which is another positive. Look, Joe might pitch, it's great to have Joe back tomorrow, but the offense needs to be better if they want to win tomorrow. Joe could go, pitch 7 innings, have a start like Lugo had tonight, and the Padres still lose tomorrow. So he can only do so much, but it's going to be great to have him back. One of my favorite players, so definitely love seeing him back on the mound. That's going to be cool. But Merrill Kelly's should be probably another tough opponent tomorrow. The offense just needs to be more consistent. It just feels like they strike out a lot. And the Padres, man, it feels like there's been a lot of games this year where they're getting shut out or they're scoring 1 run in a game. And so there's there's consistency in the offense, but the consistency is not in a good way with the offense. It's consistently not scoring enough runs, right? Last night they scored 7 runs. But then tonight, there's a clunker. And Gallen, I think it was Gallen. It was either Gallen or just D-backs pitching in total. I think it was Gallen himself. 14 batters in a row retired. Like, that can't happen. I know Gallen's great, and he was on his game tonight. Like, you got to give credit to Gallen. But you also have to blame the offense as well for some of the stuff we saw tonight. When you have as talented on paper of a lineup that the Padres have, you shouldn't go 14 batters without getting on base. That can't happen. Bogey, he continued his on-base streak, 22 games now to start the season. 24 if you go back to last year when he was with the Red Sox, those last 2 games of the regular season for Boston. He has gotten off to a better start than I think any Padres fan would have imagined or would have hoped. Really, really great from him. But Soto's it's really, really frustrating. And it's a problem. It definitely is a problem. I'm not saying that he's not a great player. I'm not saying he's not going to turn it around, but it obviously is an issue right now, and he needs to start turning it around, or else this Padres team is probably going to have a hard time at winning the division comfortably. I hope that they can. It's a long season, but like Soto, I know there's the money, right? Like, the contract coming up, there's that. But also just him performing. This is not Juan Soto that we're used to, right? A lot of ground balls, striking out looking on balls that he should be hitting 450, like I was saying. It's an issue, and I don't know what it is. Maybe they need to give him just a full day off, but they're not going to do that this series. I don't see them doing that this series. There's the off day on Monday before the Cubs series, before that 3-game series starting Tuesday at Wrigley, and then there's the off day Friday. So 2 off days in, less than a week there. So that's when he's getting the off days. So he's going to be in the lineup, and let's just hope he can start turning it around at some point. But yeah, frustrating loss tonight. Again, the offense consistently not doing enough so far this season, I think.